says, could I have another nummy? Yeah, of course you can, kid. There you go. You can have a nummy. What are you doing? That's too much. Here, let's bring this out a little bit. Look at her. She's close to me. I mean, look. There I am. And there's the squirrel. And the little rabblers are going bananas. Yes, they are. Oh, she's adorable, isn't she? She's watching me. I won't grab you. Don't you worry. I don't break the trust. No, I'm not breaking any trust. You trust me? Hey, I take that pretty cool. Don't you worry. These flies, though, these bastards are not gone yet. It's a tough time of day to be out here. Look at these good kids. Isn't she? There's a guy right on my back. A little scrabbler climbed right up my back, was sitting on my shoulder. But I couldn't show you. But I felt it. Yeah, look at that little kid. There he is right there. Look at that little rabbler. You want some more, sweetie? You want some more? Alright, hang on. Let's get a nice one. Here you go, kid. There you go. Didn't mean to make you have to come that close. There, you can have one. How's that? You're happy now? See, they don't mind. They sit right next to me. And this little guy, he's almost on my lap. Look at the little kid. Come on. Come on, guys. There, she's grabbed that one. I couldn't get it on film, unfortunately. But I'm trying. I don't know, the squirrel man of Alcatraz. Can get to you if you got like 20 or 30 of these around you at the same time. You feel like a guy in the Bahamas with sharks, you know, almost. But they don't do any harm, thank God. Thank God they don't. I got that fly. Somebody's, you know, it's hard to keep track of what's going on here. Look at that happy squirrel, though. I gotta find another one before she needs it. You want another one, sweetie? There you go. There you go. Yeah, you're happy. Look at that little face. You're an adorable kid. You want some more too, sweetheart? Come here. Mama, you can have some. Oh, he grabbed it. Hang on, there's more for you. There you are, kiddo. There you go. You're a good girl. Aren't you having fun? If you look real close, the babies are playing in there. And their mama's down in the leaves. Now watch this. Look at them tumbling. Yeah. Here they come again. I hope they come out where I get to see them. Look at that belly. Watch this. Oh my God, they're a riot. Yeah. End over end over end they go. Oh, they have so much fun. Just thought perhaps you guys might want to see this. That's a little bright. I don't know how the video is going to be. And as soon as these black flies finally vacate the premises, I won't need this creepy net anymore. But it's a lot better than black flies in the eyes, let me tell you. I just had a fabulous meal. Nice Delmonico steak with asparagus and gorgeous, delicious sweet onion. Who's this kid coming? Who's this little sweetie heart? Gotta see this. Who's this little sweetie heart? Come on, sweetie heart. Come on, honey. I love you. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. I hope this is in the... Look at you. Aren't you adorable? That's a mama. She's a good kid. He's a good kid. Now look at these little scramblers. Look at these scramblers. They're all over the place. There's a baby. That's Peekaboo. Come here, Peekaboo. You gotta learn sooner or later. The nummies are right here. Come on, Peekaboo. Peekaboo. She's a baby. See, she doesn't know English yet. What are you doing, Peekaboo? Peekaboo, get a nummy. Come on, you little scrambler. Get it. I know you're weaned. Oh, you should have seen what I saw today. Her playing with her mother. Oh my God, the love that those animals show for their babies. She was so gentle rolling around in the lawn with that little pup. I'm telling you what, boy, animals are cool. God did a nice thing when he made animals. And I'll attest to it. And a lot of people will tell you they like animals better than they do people. Because people can't be trusted. You can't trust all the animals either. I got news for you. But generally speaking, once they get to know you, if you never... Look at this little kid. Look at this. Look at this little guy. I hope I'm getting it in here. Don't go away, sweetie. Come here. You want some more? You should... Don't... You want one more? Take him. That's a good girl. I hope that I got that. I'm trying to video it, and I can't tell what I'm doing. All right, enough of this, I guess. Pretty though, ain't it, today? Oh, I did the forest yard first time this year, which you guys don't know what it is, but it's about an acre worth of hard mowing. But it's gorgeous. I'd be happy to take you there right now, but oh, look, my sweetie heart's come back. Hello, sweetie heart. Oh, you're so adorable. Here, you can have a peanut. Look at her go. I hope I'm getting this. She's an adorable squirrel, man. I'm telling you, I'd hug that critter. But I don't need to have my hands done like I ran them through a sewing machine either. You don't know me that well yet. Well, look who came back. Yo, let me find you a good nummy. Let me find you a good one. Aren't you adorable? Would you like this nummy? There, you can have him now. I don't mean to play with you nasty. There you go. Where are you? There you go. She is a good kid. I told you, don't bury them though. They're worthless. They don't bury good. Bury gold water. Excuse me. Black fly bit me in the arm. You think they don't bite? Take a look at that. Freaking black flies, they'll tear your ass up. Yeah, so why aren't I got long-legged pants on? I have no... Well, it's nice out. And it's the shit you put up with because it's nice out. This is my humble home. Humble George's home. It was my dad's tool shop years ago. It may be humble, but man, it's a nice place. Who's this little scrambler? Are you a little scrambler? What are you doing, sweetie? You gonna help yourself, are you? Would you let me pet you a little? How about one? There you go. Look at that little face. Would you like some? Get that bug. See him? Bite that sucker. He's a nasty bug. I'll get the bastard myself. That's one down the drain. You don't want to get violent near the animals, but I'll tell you, I'm not into black flies. Take a look at that yard, guys. There might be something to take care of those banana trees and elephant ears over the winter. But you know, just having them in the house, if you use a wood stove, like I use 2 of them, that could take a lot of oxygen out of the air. And those plants, oh, they look beat to death now. And they are, because I put them out too freaking early. And the freezing cold weather came back, and well, they're gonna struggle for another 3-4 weeks. But then all of a sudden, boy, you wait till the end of July, there'll be some ripping plants. And if I don't cut that big one down, I ain't never get them in the house. I've only got 10-foot ceilings. Well, you know, I enjoy visiting with you folks. You'd think being a Christian, you have lots and lots of friends. Being a Christian, you have damn few good friends. Lots of folks tolerate you, but they don't give a fiddler's F for you. They're happy when you're not around. They don't want to hear about God. They have no interest in God. If they knew how wonderful he was, they'd have interest. Man, they'd get as close to him as you can. Well, I ain't gonna preach to you. Not today. You want to ask me something? You give me a little something to answer you back. Ask me a question. I'll tell you the answer. If I know it. If I don't, I'll tell you I don't know. But you want one? What do you want? You're staring at me. Damn, that thing bit me. Not the animal, the black fly. They itch to beat hell once they bite you. Well, guys, I don't know. Where's the baby? Are you coming back? You gotta see these guys. You gotta see these guys. Look at that kid. Look at that kid. What are you doing? What are you doing? Rodent Haven. That thing bit me. The animals don't bite though. You'd have to grab onto them and scare them for them to bite you. It's not in them. They're not mean. They bite each other. They raise hell. But they're not mean animals. And once they trust you, as I was saying before, if you never ever violate that trust, they could trust you for years. But you violate it once, all the animals hate you. It's like going out with 3 girls at the same time. As soon as they all end up at your house at the same moment, you have a lot of explaining to do. Thank God it's been a freaking million years since I had it. Okay, enough guys. Alright guys, you talked me into it. I could hear you thinking, well, we've heard about a forest yard, but we've never seen it. It can't be that far away. Oh my God, am I sore? I'm an old... Oh, look at this. Check this out. You know what that is? That huge deer. Oh my God, that thing was huge. And she saw me in the window this morning, or whoever he was. That was huge. That was a big deer. And it took right off into the woods. But I enjoy the animals. I'll tell you a story, and it's honest to God true. Oh, look it. There you are, sweetheart. Oh, I love that little kid. Yeah, I called her Poking the Whiskas. Sometimes she'll come down in the summer when I'm sitting in the yard. She'll eat and trim around, where I don't mow. She's a good girl. I have no clue why people shoot them things. They'll come up with a million reasons why they have to slaughter the shit out of everything. They just are. But this is the forest yard, or part of it. Whew. And I will need the head net up here tonight. My dwami. There ain't no way I wouldn't get bit to a pulp. In fact, this is going to be a short journey, trust me. I was going to tell you, a few years ago, in June, I was coming up just like this in the morning, and lo and behold, there was a doe right over there giving birth to a fawn. Or she was real close to it, but she saw me, got up very slowly and gently walked away. Now look at these rascals. Aren't they beautiful lilies? I can't remember how many years ago I planted them. But I gotta sniff one of them. I gotta do it. Oh my goodness, they're gorgeous smelling. But this is the forest yard. This land, see how overgrown this is? Well, that was it's no comparison how overgrown this was. This was a lot thicker than that. I own down there too, but I don't want to make all of the land look like a park. I want it to remain the way God meant it to be, wild. I mean, God forbid, or if the Lord takes me home someday, this is what it's going to go back to. Only take about 15 years, and it's all going to go back to this. As you can see, this old gate, this used to be somebody's apple orchard 100 years ago. That's a butternut tree, believe it or not, but it fell down a few years ago. But take a look, guys. It's really it's a beautiful place. And as I say, 1 February, I cleared it with just a handsaw, not a chainsaw, a handsaw. And I seeded it in March and put the straw on it. That was about 1998, I think, 97. And oh my God, did the people laugh at me. Oh, you're the biggest city slicker, you stupid ass. You can't grow a lawn in the woods, different kind of soil. Well, I would love to tell you, this is pitiful looking. It hasn't been covered with horse dung. I don't know why that tree died in many years. But when you come up here and cover that with manure, not cow manure, but horse manure, the dry kind, not nasty kind. You don't want balls all over the place. But come up here and do that, then reseed. It's an emerald garden. It's just gorgeous. Forgive me for picking up sticks as I go. It's just one less thing to dull the blade on the mower. All right, come on. Coming up over to Rise. Now, my friend Andy McDonald, he helped me build this many years ago. It's a little place, not quite like Mark Murchison's cabin, but I have a tent that fits exactly on here, and it pins right to these little spots. And I'm gonna get it out one of these days and come on up and spend the night. Well, look at this rascal. That is a big critter. Okay. But, I mean, the Tisco Lake is to the west, that way. Actually, west is over here. It's just laid out weird. South is right about here. North is obviously the opposite direction. But you see the deer targets. It's a nice archery course. I did mow up into here today. This is getting a little lengthy, I realize, but look at that tree. And you want to see a tree? You want to see a big oak? Check this bugger out. Look at the size of this oak tree. This is over 100-year-old oak tree, I'm sure. I couldn't begin to get my arms around it. In fact, let me zoom this camera because you can't really tell. Now look at the size of that. This is about what the human eye sees. Is about what I'm seeing right here. Okay. Boy, that was a huge meal. Absolutely huge. Shouldn't have eaten that much. It was so doggone delicious though. You know, you live by yourself. You get so excited you make the delicious meal. You eat the delicious meal. And then you clean up after yourself. Put the extras away. A cup of coffee, feed the creepers. And that's about all she wrote. Now I got you friends to talk to. Share a little life with you. You know, if you're not sharing your life with somebody, it's easy to get so absolutely despondent. You don't give a shit about living. I'm not telling you I'm there, but I have been in the past. But not for a long time. Now, if you see this shot, this is 58 yards from here to that target. I usually get a 60-yard shot, a little back farther than what we are right now. And this is a 50 right from here. And look at this. Look at this critter. You know, I thought that might be the foxes, but it's not. I put my game camera up. You see that rascal right there. And it's a happy little woodchuck. I'm happy to have them. They don't harm me. I don't bother them. I like them. So I mowed this today. That's why I'm so doggone sore. But as you can see, oh my God, the Lord has been so kind to me. So kind to me. He paid this place off twice. Twice. Just paid it off. Boom. God will supply all your needs according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. He will do what he says he'll do. My God, it's just totally amazing. People just don't know how good he is or how real the Bible is. They don't understand. They just think it's bullshit. It's not at all. Not even close. Nope. I'm 61. I got saved at 17. I've read the Bible ever since. That's 66 books that I've read and reread and reread and studied and studied and studied. Listened to Charles Stanley and Kenneth E. Hagin, Kenneth Copeland, Gloria Copeland, Billy Brim, Chuck Swindoll. We can go on and on and on. Pastor Paul Wagner. I've had the teachers that are just fabulous. So, it's like going to NFL camp. You still have to catch the ball. You still have to run the race. It doesn't drop into your lap like a ripe tomato. No matter how good. Name me your favorite and best quarterback. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you something. He is only as good as the guy that catches the ball and takes it over the edge, to the goal post. If nobody will catch that ball, I don't give a shit how good the quarterback is. It ain't gonna get there. And so people say, you know, God didn't heal so-and-so. God didn't do this. God wiped out an entire trailer park with a double hurricane. You know something? You've been listening to bullshit. God did not destroy anything. He ain't even mad at people. Jesus took the entire weight of that anger upon himself. Actually, God did. He is not one to shirk responsibility, and he took full responsibility. The only way you'll ever go to hell is by rejecting Jesus Christ. Whatever, man. Look at that kid. What are you doing? Are you a fuzzy wuzzy? Are you a fuzzy wuzzy? We're out in the woods. And you know me? Who is that little darling? Who is that little darling? All right, I know. We be friends in the yard. Yeah, I'll tell you something. They're cool. All right, guys. I know I got long with it. I told you I wasn't going to preach to you. But you know something? You ought to go to check out Scotty Clark. His site, man. That young lad is brilliant. He knows God. He knows the Bible. And he knows that this 23rd of September, everything that John the Baptist saw, who could that squirrel, is going to be fulfilled to the letter in the cosmos. The king planet, Jupiter, is in the womb of Venus right now. Venus? No. Virgo. 12 stars at her head. Moon will be at her feet, clothed with the sun. Let me tell you something. I've heard these people that knock on the door come up to me and say, well, you know, God doesn't do miracles anymore. God is different. You know, it all went away when the apostles went away. Are you serious? I said, well, who healed my mother of cancer then? When we were so poor, to eat hamburgers was the best thing we could do. Maybe we'd have a roast once a year. We were poor, man. We were poor because we didn't know we could be rich. We didn't know that God would do what he says he'll do. So you can't believe for what you don't know anything about. So you have to learn. And the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh, is a fabulous teacher. And let me tell you something, a bold face and right to your face. God loves you more than any human being will ever love you this side of Jesus Christ. He absolutely loves you. I mean with an absolute vibrant, serious love. You! You think you're watching this by mistake? No, you gotta watch Mark Murchison. There's a sweet soul. That guy is just the sweetest saint I've ever seen. The guy is a good guy. In fact, I'm too corrupt for him to watch my channel. Not because I'm not a Christian, but my mouth needs cleaning. He can't watch that foolishness. He don't want that crap in him. And I don't mean to put it in you guys. Pray for me. I want to get rid of this. I'm sick of it, personally. I've cussed since I was old enough to breathe. But that's another video. I was born on a war zone, man. But that's no excuse. There's reasons for things. There's not always excuses for things. So anyway, here we are at the forest yard. I've told you about Jesus. I've told you about the Bible. I've told you about God, Yahweh, the Almighty God, Elohim. Elohim is plural, by the way. One God, the Ruah and Yeshua. All right, enough of this. Oh, well, come this far, you want to see my pappy. All right, come on. If you haven't turned the video off by now or cussed me out or flipped me to bird or anything else, then, or told me I'm full of shit. Well, dude, if you got debts, I don't have any. If you got car payments, I don't have any. If you got a mortgage payment, I don't have any. I have had them, don't have them no more. I paid my Mini Cooper off with one check. All right, here's my pappy. That stone, I lifted that up in Camillus, New York when I was delivering concrete to a curbing crew. That was left over to be thrown away. They said I could have it if I had the balls to pick that thing up and put it in the truck. There it sits. That big stone here, my dad's underneath that stone. He come back from the hospital in a little gray box. That's what he wanted. I would never have done that to him. That's what he wanted. But to each their own. If God could make him to begin with, he can raise him out of that dust. We'll see. Every time I dream of Dad, I see him. He looks great. He looks about 35 years old. He's even got his hair. And he's a nice guy. We didn't always see eye to eye. But look at God's provided for this old humble dude. I'm just doggone excited. So we got 5 acres of land. God pays all the bills. This is just, I couldn't even begin to explain it to you. You tell me, yeah, say what you want, but brother, I'm living it. I'm living the blessings. Who's that fuzzy kid? Who is that fuzzy kid? Would you like a peanut? You want one? I can get a peanut for you. I can get one. Come here, Fuzzy. Who wants a peanut? Sweetie, I'm not after you. Come here. Oh, you little scrambler. Oh, wait. They're gone. They're gone, sweetie. I can't give you one. Well, I hope you got a few of them. Look at that girl. Look at that kid. Where are you, sweetie? Come here. Come here, say hi to everybody. Come on. They don't think squirrels are friendly. What do you think? Are you a friendly squirrel? Who is that little wild kid? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? You know I don't have any more nummies, don't you? Look how close you're getting. You're a sweetheart. Oh, look at this little guy. You know what? I'm blessed. And I want you guys to be blessed. Look at that little kid. Look at that little kid. What is you doing? Are you the sweetest little kid in the world? You're a little sweetheart. Look at this shit. This little animal got inside there and he's rolling down the hill. You want me to go in the house and get some more peanuts? Well, how do you know I got any more? What if I don't have any? You know darn well I do, don't you? Look at you. You're such a sweetie heart. Look at you guys. No, I don't hurt the little animals. I've gotten some nice deer in my day, though. Largely to impress my Uncle George, who couldn't give me the time of day now, but what are you going to do? What are you doing? Are you causing problems? What are you doing up here, you little scrambler? What are you doing? Come on up here. Come on, say hi to the guys. You're a little turkey. Are you a turkey? No, you're not. Come here. Where are you? No, get in my coffee cup. No, I gotta wash the coffee cup. You know what? I'd wash it anyway. What are you doing? You're coming up here to say hi? What are you doing? They're excited. Well, all right, guys. If I don't end up with 0 subscribers after saying this, I'll end up with 8 excellent subscribers. What are you doing? Climbing on me? I don't climb on you. Good thing, too. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you a good kid? Come here. Fuzzy, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Sniff that finger. Give him a sniff. Atta girl. Okay, I'm going in. Bye, buddies. Bye-bye, everybody.